we're no longer friends, and that's okay. You know, onwards and upwards. But I'm not the one out here playing victim.
I made it nice! Going with the weird, Fabby.
That's my opinion!
Okay, well, welcome to LA.
Thank you. Usually I'm welcoming people to Dubai. I'm like, Habibi, welcome to Dubai.
But here you are, you're in LA.
am.
And we are about to go to Dubai, though,
Yes.
for season 2. And it looks like it's going to be hot, hot, hot.
When I tell you we're coming in hot, I'm talking desert heat hot. It does, right now in Dubai, it's probably like 110 degrees. No joke. So me being in LA, I brought no jackets. Yeah, I'm bringing that Dubai heat, and Dubai in general, Real Housewives of Dubai, we're bringing that heat.
All right, so it has been a hot minute. Speaking of hot,
Yeah.
it's been a hot minute since you were on our screen. So give me like an update. What's going on with your life?
Well, Minero, my luxury maternity brand, we just expanded into skincare. I feel like that's the biggest change since my last time on TV. I was just promoting my fashion brand. Now my fashion brand has expanded into skincare. I'm taking care of all the mamas, basically.
Okay, we love it. And you're a mama yourself.
I am.
So give me an update on the kids.
The boys are doing good. Maximilian, my eldest, is turning 10. Double digits. I don't know how to feel about that. So I'm kind of going through that transition like, oh my God, is he, Anyways, Max is turning 10, Seb is turning 8, and Christian's turning 5, and all their birthdays are in June. So I have a lot going on next month.
You have a very busy month. You have 3 birthdays, and then you have Real Housewives of Dubai coming back.
Yes, it's going to be crazy.
And how are you feeling about it coming back? I mean, are you excited? Are you a little nervous to see it play out? What's you feeling?
It's long overdue. I'm so excited for it to be back. And the season is so good. Okay. So I'm excited for everyone to see it, for people to tune in, for you guys to run up our numbers because we deserve it. It's such a fun. We had so much fun filming it, and I just want everyone to see it.
I love it. Yeah. Now, you know, a lot I feel like has happened, and from season 1 to season 2, this is your second time being a housewife.
Yes.
Is there one thing that you did differently that you maybe you learned from season 1 and you're like, okay, I'm going to handle this differently, do this, anything like that?
Well, I feel like in season 1, I felt like I was testing the waters. I was a little bit more cautious. And season 2, half the time I forgot the cameras were there. So I was so much more myself. I don't know if everybody liked that, but I was so much more myself, and I had more fun with it.
Okay, that's like that's the secret sauce to reality TV.
Yeah, it really is.
When you forget the cameras are there.
When you forget. I don't know if it's the good sauce, but
we're pouring
it on all our steak, honey.
You did mention that you don't know if the other ladies loved that. So let's dive into that a little bit.
Sure.
Where do you stand with the ladies after season 2?
I'm in a good place with, I would say, most of the ladies on my cast, you know. We are really friends in real life, so you know how relationships go. Sometimes we're up, sometimes we're down, but I think overall, I'm in a good place.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do want to ask about Chanel because in the trailer, you're like, okay.
Okay.
In the trailer, it does seem like the two of you had a falling out. You were pretty close season 1.
We were.
What happened?
You know what? A lot happened. You are going to have to tune into season 2 to see how it all unfolds. But I will say that we're no longer friends, and that's okay. You know, onwards and upwards.
Onwards and upwards.
Onwards and upwards.
Okay, so you're a queen of a tease. We're just going to have to wait and see.
You really have to, because I don't want to ruin it for everyone. And then also, I don't want anyone to feel like, you know, I'm overselling. And I just genuinely want everyone to tune in and then give their feedback. But I'm not the one out here playing victim.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, because you did mention in a recent interview that you kind of felt she was a little two-faced. Do you still kind of think that?
Yeah, I do. But, you know, that's my opinion.
That's your opinion, and you're sticking to it.
And I'm sticking to it.
And this is why we have a reunion,
yes,
right?
Yes, to hash it all out. And Andy Cohen's pretty good at getting us to, you know, somewhat be on the same page.
Somewhat be on the same page.
So let's see. Yeah.
Yes. Are you nervous to watch any of it back? Because like you said, you were really yourself. You forgot the cameras were rolling.
A little bit.
Okay.
A little bit.
Okay.
Because, you know, I'm a little bit. I'll say that.
What about the confessionals, though, too? Because I feel like last season you got a little spicy in some of the confessionals.
Yeah?
Are we going to expect that again this season?
Well, did you see my tagline that they dropped yesterday?
Wait, yes. Tell the world your tagline. Look into the camera.
Okay, this is my Real Housewife moment. The desert might be hot, but I always find the shade.
I don't have a mic, but this would be a mic drop moment. But I'm not taking the love off for that. I love that. Okay, so is that really how you feel in this season?
You know what? I feel, for me, wherever there's heat, negativity, I always find the positivity, right?
Okay.
Or make some kind of shady comment towards it. But, I mean it. I really do most of the time.
Which we love the shade. It wouldn't be Housewives without the shade,
Yes,
right? I mean,
exactly,
that's what you signed up for. You have to be a
Exactly.
little shady, right?
Yeah, tell that to the other girls, because they take it so serious.
You can't take it seriously.
No, you cannot.
Unless it's like a serious shade dig, then it's like, okay.
But you know what? This is how I feel about like British banter. So my husband's English. And with British banter, I always feel like they really mean what they say, but then they end it with a laugh. So sometimes when I'm being shady, I say what I really mean, but then I end it with a laugh just to like soften the blow a little bit. And they're like, oh, it's just fun shade. But,
It's just
really.
a little shade. Yeah, I feel like they do that on Love Island, which is a UK reality show that I'm
Yeah.
obsessed with. But yes, so it's just like throwing a little laugh.
Just like
It's
throwing a little
fine.
laugh, yeah.
It's fine. Speaking of your husband, how does he feel now that season 2 is back?
You know what? Rich is not someone that likes to be on camera.
Right.
It's not really his vibe, but he supports me. He's down. I think he secretly likes it, but yeah, no, he's really good.
So he's not probably going to be one of those husbands. I don't know. Do you watch Real Housewives of New Jersey?
I do. I love Jersey. No.
Okay, but you know how the husbands get involved,
We do
though.
have some Jersey husbands on our cast this season.
Oh,
We
okay.
did last season too, but like even more this season. And no, my husband's not a part of that lineup.
He was like,
He's not.
don't want to do
he's
that.
Not, no.
I don't know if I would want that either.
He
like,
just wants to
it's-
stay out of girls' business,
Yes.
He's like, I leave that to the ladies.
I get it.
Yeah.
For this being the second season, what do you think was the reaction of season 1 in Dubai? We never have had a reality show like that come to the States that really spotlighted Dubai.
Well,
What was the
Real
reaction?
Housewives of Dubai was the first reality show in Dubai altogether.
Oh,
so
yeah.
now we have two. But Dubai was the first. And when you're the first, it's never easy. But I think people are now more receptive. They love it. And yeah, we're thriving.
I love it.
Yeah.
For the people that did not watch season 1,
Yes.
give us an overview of really what to expect.
For season 2?
For season 2, but jumping in, we're going to see fashion, we're going to
always.
see culture.
I think Dubai ladies, and I speak across the board, we are so fashion obsessed. I think we've kind of taken on the Emirati culture because the women, even though they're wearing abayas, underneath it, did you watch Sex in the City?
Yes.
They dress to the nines, and this is truly how it is there. So yeah, the women, we're bringing the fashion, we're bringing the glitz, the glam, the fun, drama, all of it. All the secret ingredients that you need for a successful show, we're doing
bringing
that.
it.
Yeah.
Speaking of fashion, you are bringing the fashion today.
Beyonce
Yes.
called me and told me, girl, I want you to show up, and I showed out.
It's a Beyonce moment. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. One last thing before I let you go.
Yes.
Describe the new season in 3 words.
Ooh.
Give me 3 words to describe it.
Okay, I will say hot. I would say entertaining, and I would say, can I just have a sentence? A force to be reckoned with. I feel like there's no other show that's gonna compare to Real Housewives of Dubai. I really genuinely believe that, and I'm saying it with my chest out.